Hello, everybody. Welcome to Community Roulette number 20. My name is John. I'm dead. And I'm ready for more Community Roulette, ready for fights, ready for some fun, ready to give away this cute little chocobo guy. You can see him in your bottom left of your screen there. He's freaking adorable. He was made by Hina at Aethercrafts. And we're giving him away to one lucky participant today. Let's see here. So we've got two great casters on the desk. Two of my favorites. I love them so much. Paul, coming back. Paul, how we doing, baby?
I'm doing good. I'm back, finally doing content. So it's my first time being back. So,
well, I'm glad you're back. I love you. You're one of my favorite commentators, just because, like, you get so freaking wild and crazy. I love your reaction. I love your reactions to things. We don't have Key signed up yet, so it's going to be another night without your goat here, pulling off his faker-esque moves.
I've been watching his scrims, I'm not gonna lie. In my off time.
How you been? What have you been up to, bud?
Not much, other than just moving an entire room upstairs, and then moving a lot of stuff downstairs. Not honestly, not that much. I finally got back into playing Final Fantasy again after like 2 weeks of not playing it. I got an email saying your house is about to be demolished. I'm like, oh,
that's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good at all.
Got on, wasn't demolished. Happy days.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Aeon, mi amigo,
Yo.
how you feeling? You still feeling good after last week? I am.
I am like absolutely just over the moon over the whole thing. It was an amazing experience, and I'm as always ready to get back into the fray. Streamed some PvP yesterday, and now commentating again because I love PvP in this game. It's basically the only thing I ever do at this point. So ready to see some hype matches with our lovely players tonight.
Yeah, so me and Aeon, we got to do commentary at Frosty's Content Creator Tournament last week. It was a lot of fun. Had a blast.
Yep.
Broke like multiple goals and raised $20,000.
Yeah, that was amazing. So big shout out to all those people who supported.
Oh yeah.
It was also really surreal talking to like people that I've watched for like years, and just like them being super down to earth was like a really surprising and like sort of experience, but a welcome one.
Yeah. Real quick, Gidson. Well, thank you for the follow, Gidson, and thank you for the follow. Don't make me eat you. I thought you guys were already following. And thank you for the resub, Chili Dog. Once again,
that Chili, is that the second place winner in the charity? Oh.
Yeah, that's Chili. I loved their story throughout the tournament. Woo! Great storyline. Knocked down to the lower bracket, fighting all the way back to the finals. Great time.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Comeback kid story.
It was the comeback kid story. All right. So let's see here. I'm just going to make some noise to fill the space while I put that in there. Please join me in following both of our casters right there. Their links are in the Twitch chat. I think most of you already follow Aeon, but if you don't, please do. And
Chili's been carrying my side of MGR due to me being away for a couple of weeks dealing with family stuff. So I just want to have a quick shout out for Chili for carrying my ass in the MGR stuff so far.
Yeah. Well, we got to take care of IRL stuff sometimes. But we've got our first map selected. It's going to be Red Sands. Everybody is ready, I think. So
I think one player was not ready.
Well, if it was Fina, isn't Fina always like whacking a training dummy?
I think it was Derek.
Right. Well, they're ready now, so we're sending them in. But just to add on to the thanks for the follows and the sub earlier, every little bit of contribution is appreciated because it goes into paying more for our lovely casters for everything that they do, as well as paying artists for more prizes. So thank you, Chili.
Chili the goat.
Chili the goat.
First, you know, no, I wouldn't say carry team. Actually, their team like all did equally well. But you know, I will still gas up Chili wherever possible because he deserves it.
He do. He does a lot for this community.
Absolutely.
He's got his fingers in a lot of different stuff. He's always busy on something. Leather to pieces.
pies.
Right, so now let's get into the game here. So we have on Team Astra side, we have a very nice little Paladin composition here. We have Paladin, White Mage, Dragoon, Dancer, and Reaper. There's a lot of opportunities here for like a sort of wombo combo with the Dancer, a lot of AoE here. And of course, Ash is going to be able to like help enable those jobs that need it, like Reaper, Fear, or Dancer LB. And on the other side, on Umbra, we have Gunbreaker, Astro, Dragoon, Summoner, and Pictomancer. So quite actually, this Umbra can play pretty aggressive here on opener, I would say. So it's just a matter of like how Astro handles that aggression in this opener. So let's see. Yeah, great heals, you know, great movement, very hard to pin down. I think actually this is going to be a very hard team to pin down. Their first target here probably will be the Dragoon, and as I said, you know, we have Umbra playing this pretty aggressively, pretty much forward. They're going to try and wait for them to pull in here, so Astra's going to try and attack them at this point, but it's going to be a bit difficult because there's not much cover, so they really have to commit to this offense.
Big damage on Scar. Will Scar go down? Scar's getting up nicely.
Yep, lots of heals from Astro, as you said. Yotoe now in guard right now, so like needs to back up here a little bit. They're playing this pretty well though. They can probably get covered out here. Naya doing a lot of the work covering as well with Ash actually in cover.
Big ult from the White Mage.
And Scotty makes it out just about. I mean, yeah, we have a guard up in here. Maybe could Medine stun? No way! Oh my goodness, Ash really wants this kill right here. Great stun. Is there any follow-up from the rest of the team? Not quite. Ash now a little bit too overextended, is finding himself in a little bit of trouble, but he does get out as well. So again, not a single kill on either side, but we do have a lot of point progress from Astra as they do favor a little bit more with the defensives.
I say, how has no one died yet? Oh, there, as I say it, Sen goes down.
Yep. Pushed all the way back to spawn. Looks like Astra is out here playing a little bit more aggressively, and now goes down the Gunbreaker. Fina is in the air, but I fear with two team members dead and a bit of a bad positioning here, they're not going to get much follow-up. Ash also has them at break, so does Naya, so does Yutoe, Stitching and Botbar as well. This is this is a really bad spot for Umbra right now because this 50% checkpoint is basically free with all those limit breaks.
I was getting sucked in yet.
No, not quite. And there goes Kuro right now with a great limit break from Citri in the Oasis as well. So just 3 players just focusing it down. Lots going to do.
They have got 3 ults though. They could have a little bit of comeback here.
Let's see, Sentinel sends out Rivers, but Bodvar sends a counter dance right back to them, so they don't really get much off, and Scotty gets punished for it.
Sky did not use the ult though. Ymir's getting down low.
No, he activates Hologround just in time, greets that. It was a little risky, I'll say, but you know, still manages to make it work. Direxel now going down in front.
Absolutely, but they are just pushing this. Trying to stagger them as much as they can.
Yes, I mean that's a great option right now, especially since they've got a good position here, and they kind of had to move forward because of the cactus as well, right? Ooh, a big fear coming out from Citri. Let's see if we can get any kills here. I think they really want this Gunbreaker because they don't want the limit break to be active, so they're just like pressuring them so that they don't even have enough to spin, but do not get the kill.
What is Gunbreaker? Oh, Gunbreaker on going out. They're spinning. They're a blade, but got nothing for it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Went out again.
it is the unfortunate problem with Gunbreaker's Limit Break is that it is quite easy to interact with. You could just walk away, you can stun, you know.
Dragoon out here.
Yeah, that could be possible. You're right, and that's the thing. Umbra has to be very wary of that. Oh, and they do get hit by it. Scotty goes down before the Dragoon even does, and they still claim a kill right on Takuro. Oh God, caught an animation.
Absolutely demolished.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, here's the problem. Direxel sends out Phoenix, but it's not going to be enough with that much pressure, and that's going to secure the win for Astra first. That was just textbook gameplay right there. Like they played it exactly how it was supposed to.
Zero deaths from Astra right there.
Yeah.
Zero death run.
I think it's again like Astra's team does favor a lot of like, you know, the synergy, but also a lot of the you know, with the Reaper and the Paladin combo, you're able to swap in and out pretty quickly. But the damage is, if you notice, was quite slow. Right, it was a lot. I mean, you have the Dragoon that does throw out faster damage, but in general, you know, you have to have Reaper that ramps up. Paladin's not great in damage either, right? So a lot of it was them just playing the long game and trying to like stall out the matches so they can get their like high value limit breaks. That was like their main thing, and then once they got that rhythm going, it was down to Umbra to play that aggressive somehow and try and like, you know, get a pick and then to like create that opening, and they just couldn't find it, unfortunately, because you know, Ash was, well, what can I say, very on point with the covers, Naya very on point with the heals, and Citri, you know, was constantly like forcing players out of guard with that fear.
Oh, we're headed into game 2 for this set. That was a good first match. I mean, how long was it before there was a KO?
Oh, a long time.
Oh, that's a long time.
I want to say like maybe a minute or two, to be honest, because the crystal basically pushed to 50% before a kill was actually claimed.
There's enough time that I think the white mage got an LB.
Right? Yeah,
like,
exactly.
White mage LB.
Yeah, so that would be like a minute or so. So yeah, it was actually pretty insane.
So we have got 2 tanks now on Umbra's side, bringing out the warrior.
Yeah, do you think that's gonna help their chances a little bit more, Paul?
I mean, if they're gonna go with a lot more aggro, then unfortunately Warrior does bring a lot of the aggro. But on the other team, Astra, they have brought out the Bard instead of the Dancer, so I don't know.
I suppose like they're trying to like now speed up those limit breaks here, so that's probably what they're gonna go for. I would say as a whole, the white mage limit break is a lot scarier than the gunbreaker's limit break if we're talking about like pure 60 seconds. So I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, and as well, it stuns as well. So
yeah, the heal as well. Don't forget that. Yeah, it's pretty nutty. Ooh, we got Scotty already trying to push up here. Throws out Heart of Corundum, but needs to play this a little bit faster because that Heart of Corundum is wearing off very, very soon, and that now is pretty much dropped off. Let's see if we can get something going on regardless. Uatoe is...
That dragon's getting really low.
But not quite...
The warrior gets absolutely crunked. We thought they'll burst them down, but unfortunately the warrior does go down. Some of them very low. Can he survive? The heals are insane to keep him alive. Go down in the end. And then Scar goes down. Now they're just checking off one by one.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate there. And again, Ash with the cover kept that Dragoon alive. He's just been playing like really, really safe, you know, so he can reserve his guard cover for like
they're just tricked in. They need to come back and just regroup. Let them perch. But they're just being so aggressive. They just want to keep people on that timer. They just want to put metal to the metal. They are just putting metal to the metal. They are just going. They're like, you want to leave your spawn? I think no. Please buy a ticket to leave spawn.
Yeah, Citri again with those fears. Like, as your goat key would say, like Citri on Reaper is a war crime. It should be banned. It shouldn't be allowed. Absolutely diabolical plays. Ash now getting heavily punished though. My goodness. Oh, and Ash, despite picking up the potion, does get down here. Now, this is a good opening for Umbra to now try and take advantage.
They need to be aggressive. Having that tank down with the cover, they just need to push.
Well, now here's the problem.
Oh,
Yuatoy does
no.
land a nice limit break. It does do a lot of cleave. Doesn't actually get a kill out of it, which is actually huge for them right now. Scotty taking a lot of hits, needs to get out of here. Does have Death's Ward on them, needs to leave ASAP. Nice, gets out just in time. And they also do manage to confirm the kill on the Yuatoy in the process. Now, it looks like Astra is going to try go for this regroup here. Naya and Citri do have the limit break, so the rest of Umbra has to be careful about that.
The white mage LB coming out, trying to burst down the summoner, and the summoner got absolutely bursted. But they did get a rebound kill on the white mage, so tit for tat.
Ash does pop limit break here, so that's going to make the rest of this fight a little bit harder for Umbra. That defensive buff is no joke. Fina taking a lot of hits right now, gets absolutely demolished by Citri again, claiming more for the stacks of Plentiful Harvest. We had Bodvar. Blood for the Blood God, indeed. Some blood sacrifices all around. Bodvar now pushing in. We got Encore of Light. That's going to absolutely destroy Scotty's MP bar, and that is in turn going to destroy their HP bar too. Absolutely demolished right then and there. Kuro sends out the limit break Bastion, of Chocobo Bastion. That's going to help out a little bit here, but the team still needs to play safe because they are finding a deficit. Great Medine stuns 3 players, actually, so that's going to stop them from pushing in. Naya in guard right now. Gets out. Ash really, really low, so needs to back out right here. Are they going to get covered? Yuatoy in the air. Let's see if they get any damage off.
Summer's down. Kuro almost went down. Big heals. Stuns.
And a cover from Ash. Well, oh no, Ash is not in guard. That's going to be a lot of damage. Claw right onto Ash over there. If he is not... No way he walks out of this. Wait, no. Come on. Wow, he walks out of this! He is just him, I suppose.
He just strike him with stars, yeah.
This is the power of the Australian Paladin, I suppose. Oh my goodness, okay, and now Send Noodles taking a lot of damage, oh my goodness, right then and there. That is a big burst. I think it's just a little bit too overextended. And Ash was able to just go and punish that. Ash also now in limit, about to get limit break. Actually has limit break now. Direxo going down from this next fight. We are now at a 3v5 with Paladin limit break upcoming to their 90%.
Someone on this point because just wise manning away. Wise man to the end.
Yep. Encore of Light coming out, and that demolishes Kuro. Bodvar claiming the kill. And Ash pulling out the Paladin LB as well to basically help the rest of the team. We do have Phoenix coming out just to try and stall this game out a little bit longer. Scotty needs to stay on the point and survive this, but honestly, with no healer for the next, I would say 5 seconds, it's not happening. The next person rotates on point, it's Direxel, but Direxel is immediately sent on. Purified, not enough to survive, and a Dragoon limit break to destroy what left of Kuro's health bar is there.